Right, what is up, car addicts? Oh my hair's a little messed up, isn't it? Welcome to the 2018 DLC Carmate. What's up, what's up? Hopefully you guys can hear me well. How we doing, how we doing? Welcome, welcome! Who's excited for the copy-paste 3 mansions? Woo! Bruce Banner? I don't know who Bruce Banner is. What's up, what's up? Are you guys ready to feel old? Chat, you ready to feel old? You guys see this building in the background? Did you guys know Arena War is now open? 7 years ago! Oh my gosh, don't you feel old? Don't you feel old? I feel old. It's wild. Absolutely wild. So Arena War did in fact come out back in 2018, 7 years ago. Kind of wild. So we had 3 major DLCs released in 2018. We had the stupidly long name Southern San Andreas Super Sport Series update, the SSSSSSS update. That was the update that introduced the infamous slow handling flags that everybody loves. It's very, very, very annoying, yeah. Worst DLC. We got the Taipan with handling flags, the Hot Ring Saber, the Entity XXR, the Tyrant, the Tesseract, the Cheburek, Dominator GTX, the Ellie. All those cars infamously got the slow handling flags, which just, you know, ruined lots and lots of the DLCs. Then after that, we got the After Hours update. That was the, you know, the nightclub update, which introduced the also infamous Oppressor Mark II. 2018, arguably the worst year for GTA 5 Online by far DLC-wise. Handling flags, the Mark II. Then we got the most expensive DLC ever at the end of the year, Arena War. By far, if you add up all the upgrades and everything, which were stupidly expensive for all the arena cars, it's still to this day the most expensive DLC ever if you were to buy and upgrade every single thing. Was, of course, the Arena War update. And it's kind of funny, I mean, it wasn't that successful of an update. It's one of those updates that you played for a little bit and that was kind of it. The payouts kind of sucked. The grind for the arena points was just too much to get what you wanted, you know, the alien car and all that stuff. What was it, the space docker and the taxi and all that just took way too long to unlock all that stuff, so people just kind of gave up. But yeah, those are the only 3 updates we got in 2018. And then after that, 2019 and beyond, after that it was permanently 2 updates a year only. Summer and winter. So that was it. 2018 was the last year of 3 DLCs and arguably the worst year ever of DLC. So, regardless, we still got some good looking cars, right? Right? Am I right? Well, you know, the GTO, the XXR, and all these cars look great. The Schlagen. Some really, really good cars over the years, even though some of them had slow handling flags, but it is what it is. And it's kind of funny, because you could tell Rockstar, like, there was some cars that they were like, hey, let's not experiment with this particular car with the slow handling flags, because we really, really like it. The Schlagen GT being a prime example. But other cars, they just didn't care. The Entity XXR, they didn't care. They left the slow handling flags on there. And even left them on there and didn't care when they made the Entity MT either, because they just copied and pasted the coding over, including the slow handling flags. And the GB200, such an awesome car ruined by handling flags. The Jester Classic, just so many good cars. It's a real shame. But let's go ahead and start reviewing cars where we got some sunlight out. I think I'm just gonna start right here in this corner, and then we'll kind of work our way all the way around. Whose Fagaloa is this cream Fagaloa here? Whose is this? Tanver? Did Tanver lag out? Oh, Tanver's running around. This belongs to Tanver. He's around here somewhere. Wait, no, this is Tanver's. There's another queen one over here. Whose is this? Oh, this person lagged out. If you're in the chat, please let me know. But I love the Mamba wheels on there. Those look really, really good. Cream. Oh, that's Brian wrestling. Oh, you lagged out Brian. Oh. Oh, gorgeous color, and I love the wheels. And the chrome contrast looks fantastic. This car is very forgotten, and it's a shame because you put a nice color, a nice set of wheels, and you lower it, and it's just a really, really good-looking wagon. Next up, we got Mr. Ghost with the very bright blue Italy GTO. So this car, when it was introduced, it was known for what Rockstar was experimenting after, where was it? Which DLC was this? This was Arena War. So in the beginning of 2018, they were experimenting with the slow handling flags, and they were like, oops, that didn't work. Let's experiment with something else. And then they said, let's introduce a flag that does the opposite. Instead of slowing you down over bumps, how about we speed up the car over bumps and make it just bounce all over the place? I don't know who thought that was a good idea at Rockstar, but for some reason they decided to do that. The bouncy handling flags. And we got the Italy GTO and the Toros, which were very fast cars, so they were the most noticeable, with the weirdest driving feel ever in the game. Thankfully, they actually reduced it dramatically to where it's not even noticeable anymore. I think a year after the DLC. But when DLC released, it was bad. I mean, I remember my video's still up, the original customization video, and the car is just bouncing all over the damn place. Like if the Hulk, you know, from underground just punched it in the air. I mean, it's just really, really, really bad. But thankfully, they did partially revert it, but they never reverted the slow handling flags. I just don't. Rockstar is just weird, bro. But hey, at least this was a car that wasn't ruined by handling flags. I love the plate, tax evader, fantastic. It should be a Montana plate. Awesome. Carbon spoiler, carbon trim. Looks good. Another Fagalo owned by Tanver. Love, love, love this color on here. It's almost like it's like a really bright copper, copperish sort of cream. I love the Benny's wheels glitched on there with the skinny white walls, just gorgeous. Love the brown interior too. Probably the nicest Fagalo I've ever seen. This is very nice. Does the plate mean anything? Old. I don't know. SK old Pete. I'm a little slow. I don't know what I don't know what that's supposed to reference, but maybe somebody in chat can help. I don't know. It's another language or something? Oh, it's a Swedish word. Okay. All right. Next up, we got our Brar with the GTO. I love the candy red. Beautiful. Looks really good on the GTO. Concave racer wheels, carbon everywhere, carbon spoiler. Super nice with the white interior. And the roof scoops. Jay's asking, what's the fastest supercar with no HSW? For top speed, that would be 811, I think? Because sports, fastest non-HSW supercar for top speed. I think it's the 811 still, isn't it? I think. Next up, we got Jeffy with the gray SE Classic. So this one was part of the Arena War update? No. Oh, part of the Summer San Andreas Super Sports Series update. Love the red pinstripe trim with the roof rack. Love the wheel choice with the white interior. Resto mod on the plate. Very, very nice. This color really pops in the sun. Considering we got a Schlagen GT, this person lagged out, unfortunately. Was this whose car was this? Was this the one you guys mentioned earlier? What was their name? One that was their character was running around. What was it? It was oh, so it was a different person then. Okay. So it did an AMG GTR build. I can see the AMG GTR style spoiler, nice multi-spoke wheels, different hood. Primary colored splitter. So I don't know, I feel like, my opinion at least, I feel like the splitter should always match the side skirt. Like if you have a primary colored splitter, I think you should have a primary colored side skirt, vice versa. If you have a carbon side skirt, you should have a carbon splitter. But I guess you can argue that the carbon trim in the grill kind of works with that. I don't know. All personal preference, obviously, but love the color in the interior. Next up, we got Benty with the Sasquatch monster truck, the only customizable monster truck in the entire game. We of course have the 2 other Pegasus monster trucks, but this is the only one you can customize. Part of Arena War, of course. Very fun, especially with the what's that jumping thing called again, Em? The shunt hop or whatever, shunt boost. Yeah, so thankfully Rockstar never patched it. I think they tried to, right? They tried patching the shunt hopping and they failed or something, and they just gave up. But yeah, so the shunt hopping, basically you can use the shunt boost sideways and sort of just hop in the air. Like basically you can fly the car with a shunt hop. It takes a little practice, but it's kind of funny that you can do that with the Arena War vehicles. Next up, we got my GB200 here. Just a white and blue color combo. Blue stripe livery, blue interior, stock wheels. That's pretty much it. I love this car. The Ford RS200, I think, is just a beautiful, beautiful car. And Rockstar really put in a lot of effort. If you open up the doors, you can see, I mean, they put a lot of detail. We got the spare wheel in there in the front. But you have a nice full race interior, which they copied over mainly from the deluxe, so you know, the gauge cluster and stuff. We got racing seats. We got the turbo right here, and when the car is running, the little wheel actually moves in there. So I mean, it's a nice, it's really well modeled and well detailed. Actually, let me start it up here so you guys can see everything sort of working. Manage vehicles, preferences, and remote functions on. So you can see belts and pulleys moving. And so if we go over here, you can see the turbo. Look at that. They don't make them like they used to. You can see when Rockstar tries, they can actually make a very well detailed vehicle. Unfortunately, this car is plagued by the slow handling flags, but it is what it is. Next up, we got Emp with the Vamos. Ah, yes. Man, Rockstar was drunk when they made these cars, I think, because so you had the slow handling flag cars, you had bouncy handling flag cars later on in the year, and then randomly this car came out with Arena War. Rockstar decided, you know what? Maybe these old muscle cars, they have really weird suspension, right? So they should steer themselves randomly when you go over bumps on the street. I don't know. I don't know, man. Rockstar was really, they were smoking some good stuff back in 2018. It's Emp's plane is Nos Vamos? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Nos Vamos, meaning let's go. Nice. Love the color. Love the pinstripe livery. Of course, spindles are glitched on there. Modded metals base. Very nice. We got Ritz with the, what's the name of this thing? The Deviant. Shyster Deviant. Love the red with the white trim livery. Got the nice hood scoop. The Mamba wheels look perfect on there. Love, love, love this car. It's a shame that it's really slow, but it's a really, really nice looking car for sure. Next up, we got E-Dub with the GTO. Of course, I already talked about the bouncy handling flags that it was introduced with, but heck you and stuff. This is PG version. So there's like a modded blue. I think he used a base. Yeah, but did you use a base metals here or a base chrome? It's really, really bright. I don't know if it's just the lighting, but got the spindles on there, glitched. Awesome. Next up, we got Feb Imperator. I love the Imperator. Whereas it's a forced Arena War car, but it's one of those cars that you don't have to have that Arena War look. You can do a nice clean build out of it. Of course, a reference to the Mad Max car. Awesome. Love the white, love the drag wheels. Super nice. And this car, the back tires are really fat stock, so you got a nice stance to it. We got Mutaz Folly with a $2 super chat. Appreciate it. I've watched your vids over all the years. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Glad you're still here watching. Welcome back. We got Jack Vane with the red GTO. You can't go wrong with the red Ferrari. White S-Racer wheels. Red interior. Oh, brown interior. Okay. Nice, nice. The white wheels definitely is different. It gives it a different contrast to it. We had Dorn with the Stafford. I love the Stafford. Very underrated car. And I believe it's still a removed website car, isn't it? Let's look in the Googles. Look in the Googles. Yes, it is still a removed website car of a Stafford. What a shame. A nice classy Rolls Royce. Makes me sad to see that this car was removed. But it was introduced with the After Hours update. Custom plate. 38 RAF 512. Oh, the middle three. This RAF. You got a random plate with RAF in the middle? That's funny. Oh, I thought you were referencing RAF, the one that's our contact for the Mansion DLC. Okay. Nice outfit. Where are we going? Where are we going, driver? Fantastic. Next up, we got Alan with the Schlagen GT, and arguably the best Mercedes color ever, Solar Beam Yellow, which Alan spent quite a while experimenting with different colors to get it perfect, and out of all the people I've seen try to replicate this color, he definitely has the best one. Stock wheels, very nice. AMG GTS plate. Love, love, love this car. Thankfully, even though this one was introduced with the... What update was this one introduced with? This was After Hours, wasn't it? No, this one was... Arena... Oh yeah, it was Drip Feed of Arena War. That's right. Even though it released an update full of cars that were still getting really weird handling flags, they never messed this one up. So that's good news. We got Alex with the Tulip... What color is this, Alex? I can't tell with the light. Oh, wow. Nice brown, though. It almost looks kind of purple. A purplish brown. Nice wheel choice. The Tulip also has the steering thing like the Vamos, right? I think it does. Next up, we got TTV Sublime with the Impaler. I love, love, love this car. Sort of a forgotten car from the Arena War update. It's on the Arena War website, so like you kind of have to like look for it. But it's a car you can do a nice clean build out of. Love, love, love the Impaler. And he's at a black with a gold trim style build. And this car, the secondary, is linked to all the sort of chrome options, you know, what you would normally have, including the windshield wipers and the mirrors and everything, door handles. So if you do like a Golf like he did, you get a really wild color combo here. Very cool. Next up, we got C-Bone. What monitor? Oh my god, my voice is going. Get some water. What monitor do you use? I use a PC monitor. I use an LG 4K 144 Hz monitor. A little overkill, but you know, I wanted to kind of future-proof my main monitor. Next up, again, C-Bone with the Jester Classic. So full-on race build. Love the livery. The white's 5-spoke wheels. I love the plate. Blow-off valve. Insert blow-off valve noise here. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. So this car, fun fact, this car was supposed to release with the After Hours update, right? Or was it supposed to release this one? Sorry, yeah, this vehicle was supposed to release with the Summer San Andreas Super Sports Series update. And when the data miners found the car in the game code, one of the drip feed vehicles, and they were testing it, they found that it was very broken. One of the headlight lenses was just missing, and it literally had like 5 pieces of customization. it was really bad, like terribly bad, and the community complained so much to Rockstar that for the first time ever, this is the only time this has happened, they actually did not release the vehicle with that DLC, and then they sort of delayed it, went back, fixed it, and then released it with the After Hours update. And on top of everything, it was originally in the Sports Classics class, which made 0 sense. So they put it in Sports, they fixed the headlight lens, they gave it more customization the way it should have been. So thankfully they didn't do the super dirty, even though they still left the slow handling flags, but it is what it is. We got Anime Power with the green AMG GTR build. Green Hell. Wow, with the plate and everything. Awesome. Love the Mercy wheels. Very accurate GTR build, the grill and everything. Fantastic. Love it. I wish the lighting in this parking lot was better. I mean, it is the Arena War parking lot. You'd think the lighting would be better, but it is what it is. We got Nico with the Vapid Click. Love this color on here. Oh, wow. Your wheels match. The wheel center caps match the color, kind of. So those are Benny's glitched on there. Very nice. Super nice. Next up, we got Pat Off with the Impaler. We got another Impaler. Red pinstripe. Oh, this is that two-tone livery. I love this livery. It looks so good on this thing. Red interior, too. Super nice. Alright, Burning Rubber with the Ellie. Ah, yes. The only Mustang in the game that's not called a Dominator. So it's just called Ellie. Should have been called Dominator Ellie, but they just call it Ellie by itself. So it's sort of like own thing. He put handling flags on the plate. I love it. So of course, this one released with the stupidly long name Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series update. Yeah, with the slow handling flags, they ruined the Eleanor, but it is what it is. At least it looks good. The customization is okay. They put a few options, but it definitely needed more. But at least we have it in the game. The gas cap and all that. Love it. Next up, we got It's Raiders, another Vapid Click. White with the red color. Oh, it's like an old school racer build. I love that. The wheels look fantastic. The white tire lettering. Ford on the plate. This is really nice. Well done. Period correct. With the latches and everything. The front trunk. The rear. Awesome. Fun fact, by the way. Rockstar Logic. These little straps on the trunk, they're actually considered a spoiler upgrade. So yeah, you get a traction benefit from that. Alright, continuing. We got U Pelican. Another Jester Classic. Supra. I love this blue with the white Jester stripe and these white wheels. That looks really good. Spoiler upgrade. Super nice. We got IDNSI with the Deviant. Is this... Oh, it's a primary black and then secondary chrome. Okay. Ooh, the Mamba wheels in black look really good on there. Contrast with all the chrome. That's very nice. Red seats. Fantastic. Love it. Another Impaler. Chevy guy. Ooh, I love the blue. Got some Bennies glitched on there. And the Las Venturas plate. We got Temp. Ah, the Hot Ring Saber. One of the Southern San Andreas Super Sports Series update. The SSSSS, terrible name DLC. Ragarum livery. I had such high hopes for this car, man. Like, this thing was supposed to have a stupidly high top speed, and Rockstar's just like, whatever, just make it a slow sports car. I don't get them sometimes, man. I really hope GTA 6, we get the realistic speeds and stuff. It's just gonna be so much better overall, but it is what it is. And it has slow handling flags on a NASCAR. Just really annoying, but, yeah. We got Bad Sports, Jester Classic, black stripe Jester livery. Look at it. So he did the black Jester livery, and then this blue one over here has the white one. See the difference there. Awesome. black wheels, white tire lettering. This truly is the best spoiler for this car. I love it. Just suits it so well. Awesome. We got a GB200 that lagged out, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, if this is your GB200, let me know. Oh, LaFran. Bernie Rubber says it belongs to DeFran. He unfortunately lagged out. Like the wheel choice. Rally Masters. Livery choice is great too. White interior. Nice rally build. Looks great. This person lagged out too. What is this? Hey, how many people lagged out? Wow, we got a section of like this corner is just the lagging out section apparently. This is bad luck section. Silver Schlagen GT, Black Mercy wheels, GTR style spoiler, multi-vented hood, carbon splitter, nice. We got Mick Husk with the Entity XXR. This is the car that really upset the community because we were waiting for a new Koenigsegg for years, right? 2018 was 5 years after GTA 5 Online released, and you know, we saw this car and we were like, wow, finally a new Koenigsegg. You know, it had been so long, everybody was super excited. And I believe, yeah, the Nero was already out, so this was sort of supposed to give the, you know, the Nero company, right? And it came out with slow handling flags. Just a big punch in the gut, you know. I mean, the community was really upset about this one, and they never removed the handling flags. And then when the Drug Wars update came out, that was in what year? That was 2021, I think. What year was that? That was 2022. Sorry, I was a year off. In December of 2022, the Drug Wars update came out, and we got the Entity MT, and we were like, okay, well, maybe we can finally have a new Koenigsegg base car without handling flags. And it had HSW, so we're like, yes, a Koenigsegg is going to be at the top of a supercar class, competing with the what's the name of that car? The Weaponized Ignis, the Cyclone 2 HSW. That's going to be awesome. And unfortunately, Rockstar just copied and pasted most of the files from this car, and they left the slow handling flags there, and they never removed it. So the only Koenigsegg base car in the entire game that does not have handling flags is the original Entity XF. It's so annoying, man. Genuinely, it's so upsetting. It really is. But at least we can look at them, right? Like, they're nice to look at least. The Esco looks great, has good customization. The Entity XXR, okay customization, but it does look really good. So at least we have that. Alright, Tim's Dan with the GTO. Bright blue, definitely like a racing spec build. Well, that hood at least, and the front canards. Bigger spoiler. Track build. Nice. We got Mars with the Deviant. Nice gold. It's like a really dark copper bronze. No, it's like more of a bronze actually. Very nice. I like that color on there. Nice muscle freak wheels. Fantastic. We got Iron Boy. He says, how come Rockstar haven't added a proper LFA and 918? So a proper 918, I get it. A better 811. No TRX, no Ferrari 488, 458, 599 XX or the Evo. A normal Toyota Tundra, yeah, that's really annoying. Ferrari F50, Koenigsegg Regera. There's a lot of good cars they haven't added. The biggest one, even though I'm not so much of a fan of the car, but I would like to see it in the game, that I think doesn't make sense that they haven't added yet, is the Miata. I just don't see how we cannot have a Miata in this game after all these years. I feel like somebody at Rockstar doesn't like the Miata for some reason. But yeah, that one to me just makes the least amount of sense out of any car in this game. How do we not have a Miata in this game? That one I don't understand. But all right, let's do a quick walk around. I'm gonna pick my top 3 favorites of the meet. So let's run through them here. Some really good ones as always. I definitely have top 3 picks in mind. Got some great builds here today. We got some race car builds, some rally builds, resto mod, classy builds, nice mix. old school racer builds. Really good builds here today. Yes. Okay. So, let's start off with third place. This one, very tough. I'm between two cars right now, and I'm really struggling to pick my third place pick. But this is really tough. I'm just gonna tell you guys the two cars. I'm between Nico Box's Vapid Click and Emperor's Vamos. I really like this color a lot, and the spindles somehow look really good on there. His plate too is fantastic, vinyl top and everything. This is a really nice color. I think I'm leaning towards Emperor's. This color just looks really good on here. I wish he would have done secondary chrome, but I guess he was going for more of a resto mod build where they kind of color match everything. Yeah, that's so tough. I'm just by a little bit, I'm gonna give it to Emperor. Third place pick. Second place pick is going to be, I'm in love with this Mini. Genuinely, I think he did it perfectly. I love this Issy Classic, man. This thing is gorgeous. The color, the white walls, the wheels, the little pinstripe, the adorable little roof rack, the white interior, the wood paneling. This was just very well done. Just an adorable little car, and the build he did to me is just, I love it. I love it. And my first place pick is going to be Tanvers Fagaloa. If you would have told me I was gonna pick this car when I started this meet, I would have said you were insane. But I genuinely, really like this build with the bennies glitched on there, the thin white walls, the color, sun visor, the roof rack. This thing is just gorgeous. Genuinely, really like this build. So those are my top three picks there. I know a bit different, you know, I didn't pick any supercars, no sports cars. It was all a muscle car, a compact car, and a classic. I don't even know what class is this in. This is sports classics, I think, isn't it? Yeah, sports classic. So yeah, a bit different today, but I really like those builds. So all right, now we're gonna do a little bit of fun. We are going to drive to the 3 mansion locations because, as we saw with Rockstar's Oopsie, we now know we're only getting 3 mansions of a DLC. We suspected that was going to be the case when we saw the 2 construction sites and then Devin Weston's mansion with the listing missions. But Rockstar sort of confirmed that with one of the newswires last week by accident. So it is what it is. So we're going to drive to those 2 locations. We're going to drive right by them. Let's go to the Vinewood Bowl location first. Then we'll make our way to Mini Madrazzo's neighbor's parking lot, where the other house is going to be built, which we saw in the 15-second trailer on Thursday. And then we'll end it at Devin Weston's mansion, which now has the gate that was placed back. So, yeah. How do you remove the wood panels on the clicked wagon? I don't know. You have any idea on how many cars will be added? So typically Rockstar adds with drip feed about 10 to 12 cars, just depends. So I would figure that amount. They've shown 4 so far, so I would imagine we have at least 8 more that haven't been shown. But the 4 they've shown so far are really good. I mean, we didn't really want another electric supercar, the Porsche Mission X, but it is what it is. It's still going to be a good-looking car. At least it's not some random, no-name company we've never heard of, right? Insert random EV car here, like the Suzume and the other thing. What was the other name of the other car? The Pipistrello and the Suzume. Just the most random garbage that they added out of nowhere. And then, now we're getting the Mission X concept, which is full electric, but at least it's going to look good. And we're also getting the 4GT race car, which is probably going to be called the FMJ race car or something. And that one, they might even call it FMJ Mark II. That'd be very fitting, actually. FMJ Mark II to reference the Mark IV 40. That's probably what they're gonna name it. FMJ Mark II. And of course, we also got the orange sedan we saw, which is most likely the E39 M5. Look at that mission happening. Nice. Alright, here we are. Construction site number 1. Which a lot of people are speculating there might be 2 mansions built here, but I doubt it. The mansion's just so wide, it's definitely going to take up from that guardrail all the way over to the other guardrail. There's no doubting that, honestly. It's going to be all the way up to here, I think, for sure. From here all the way to the other end. Alright, now we'll go ahead and drive to the other location. The blip crashed into the observatory. Davey! Alright, what route are we going to take to go over there? Over here. Right? Now. Now. Alright, bumper cars now, it seems. Alright, let's go ahead and go to a second mansion construction location. It's kind of unfortunate how Rockstar never did any, whatchamacallit, like transitional construction, where it got like different, you know, bigger pieces of construction or something. It's just one type and that's it. You ever thought about growing a beard? I'm not too much of a fan of the beards. My girlfriend isn't either, so is what it is. All right. It is here, right? Or did I go to the wrong place? Apparently, I don't know the map. Oh my goodness, I went to the wrong spot. It's right over here. It's right over here. I was a street over. My bad. Here it is. Mexican mustache on me? No. What's the last time we had an older Ferrari? The last one was the Grotti GT500, I think. FMJ Le Mans. That'd be. I think they're just gonna call it the FMJ Mark II. It's the most fitting. Alright, Mini Madrazzo's house where you finish the Cayo heist. And finally the parking lot, which will be no more. Enjoy the parking lot, boys. It's gonna be gone. You're never gonna be able to use it again. We are, what, 2 weeks away, roughly? Yeah. You're about 2 weeks and 4 days away. Wow, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Yep. December 9th is when the DLC is releasing. Do you think Rockstar will use Benny's for the new GT? It's possible, but I don't think so. I think the GT's just gonna be just a separate new car with HSW, my guess. Alright. And what are we missing? Oh, that's right, Devin Weston's house. Let's go over there. Alright, let's go to Devin Weston's and we'll start up our racing playlist. What are they going to name the Porsche Mission X? That's a good question. I feel like something... We had Comets for the 911. We got 811 for the 918. So what are they going to call the Mission X? Who knows? Maybe something with an X? I wouldn't doubt it. The 8011X? No. Who knows? Neon GT? Well, Neon is supposed to be a Taycan. I don't think so. But it could be Neon X or something like that. You think? Do you know how much the mansions will cost? So only Rockstar knows that. But they gave us essentially $3 million towards the mansions, $2 million discount, and $1 million just for completing the listing missions, right? So $3 million subtracted from the price. I'd say the Devin Weston one is going to be the cheapest, right? And obviously the two other locations will be the most expensive. The fence is gone again. What? What the heck? The fence is gone again. I think Rockstar is messing with it. That's wild. That's wild. That is weird. Alright. It's going to be interesting to see how this works with this mansion, because supposedly it's going to be the first ever property that is you don't load into. So it's going to be something you just walk into, like one of the stores. That's going to be interesting. Let's see how Rockstar does that. Because I don't know how that's going to work with people who own it as well. Like, is it only going to be the garage that you have to load into? And then anybody can just be in your mansion? Like, I don't see how that's gonna work, but I guess we'll see. I'm predicting about 6 to 7 million. I made a prediction in my video from yesterday. I guessed 6 million for this one, 7 for I said 7 for this one, 6. No, 7 for this one, 8 for the one next to Mini Madrazo, and then 8 for the one, what was it? No, it was 9, 8, and 7. Yeah, 9, 8, and 7. So the most expensive one, 9 million, the one next to the Vinewood Bull, 8 for the one next to Mini Madrazo, and then 7 million for this one. Which, if you think about it, with the 2 million discount, this would be 5 mil. Okay, it makes sense. Alright, let's go ahead and start up our racing playlist. I can't join DCA's Discord server. Tells me if the invite is invalid or expired. We have a brand new link there. Try... Let me see. Let me see something. Let me adjust this first. We're gonna do standard on this one. Sports. We'll do 5 laps. Noon. Let me see here. In the pinned comment of the post on YouTube post, I am going to do something for you. I'm going to add in a second link, and I'm gonna put a different one. Let me know if that works. There's going to be 2 there. So you got 2 links there. Wait a minute, that's not a valid link. Hold on. Let me see here. Server settings, invites. Well, the other one's gone, huh? I will mess with that after the stream. Sorry about that. Let me delete that, actually. Okay. So this right now is forced to hot ring. If for some reason it allows sports cars, which I'm 99% sure it's already locked to hot ring the last time we did this. But if it's, you have to pick a hot ring car basically. We don't want to have everybody be in the hot ring Saber, so you can pick any hot ring car you want: the Everon, the Gauntlet, or the regular the hot ring Everon, hot ring Saber, or the hot ring Hellfire. Any of those three. So people, Dorn, you lagged out? Oh no, Dorn, Nico Boxic lagged out. Alright, we'll just go ahead and start it. Yeah, we're gonna have 2018 banned cars for the next 2 races, but not this one. I'm gonna get some water. So they're already locked. Good. Oh my! I barely got to pick my car. I go with the hot ring Hellfire. That's the only one that doesn't have the slow handling flags. So. Spooky. After the stream, I'm gonna put the second link in there and I'm gonna activate it for you. My opinion on the E39 M5. I think it looks good. Not my favorite BMW, but I think it looks good. A lot of hot ring Hellfires. Wow. It's gonna be interesting. I love the flaps on this thing. So cool. Boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing, boy. So of course this race is for the reference to the hot ring races. Oh, sorry, Tim. I'll fix you. I fixed you. You're good. You're good. You're good. A hot ring Gauntlet Classic. That'd be really cool. They should have done a separate hot ring Gauntlet Classic custom, like a Superbird hot ring car, you know. So that's a little cheat, by the way. In the corners, if you brake a little bit, you get a traction benefit when these flaps go up. You lose a little bit of speed, but if you just lightly get on it, just so the flaps come up, you get a little traction bonus in this particular car when you take the corners. That's only if you need it, though. If you're getting slipstream and you're coming too fast into a corner, that will help you a lot. Two laps to go. Oh, sorry. Oh my. What did I do? Haha, Karen. Everon, obviously. What am I talking about? Rockstar's so funny, bro. Three out of 5. I am just gonna sit back here and watch the show. Wow, we got a lot catching up to. This is interesting. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's potentially a few. No, they fixed themselves. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of people up here. This is actually terrifying. Oh my! Oh my! Oh yeah, yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry. Well, had a feeling, boys. I had a feeling. With 1 lap left, we are definitely not catching up, that's for sure. We could have easily done 10 laps on this thing, I think. Catch up to Brian. Come on. Come on, Slipstream. Come on, Slipstream! Oh, of course, during the corner. I love this game. Ah! No! We're not even gonna get top 10, bro. Rip! 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 Well, ripperoni. Wow. 12th place. Well, this is telling. Top 15. Let's go. Yay! Half of the pack. I got taken advantage. I got taken out, bro. I got taken advantage. Well, that too. I got taken advantage, and I got taken out. Speaking about NASCAR, did you watch Days of Thunder? Who was in that? Was that the one with what's his name? Will Ferrell. I don't think I think I've seen it in pieces. I don't think I've sat down and watched the whole thing from beginning to end. All right. So to reference our matches we're getting, I decided we should do a race in the hills. So we're gonna do that. Yes, I'm gonna do super. What? There's no super for this one? Okay, sports it is. 3 laps. So remember, 2018 DLC and older cars only. Remember, we are in 2018, so the Pariah's already been introduced. The GTO, a lot of good cars. So yeah, there's GTO is not banned. Pariah is not banned. Elegy RH8's not banned. Jester Race Car is not banned. So there's plenty to choose from. So Schlagen GT, even though it's not that fast, but all right, let's go ahead and start it up. I made a mistake on this one. This is a rally race. No, you see what happened was I was doing a reference to the GB200. That's what I was doing. I am. Well, you can pick any car you want. Any car you want right here. This isn't my bad. This was all part of the plan, okay? See, I was doing a reference to the GB200, so that was all. That was just. I'm not gonna pick it, but that was all part of the plan, okay? So. I was wondering why Super was missing. Yeah. See, nobody in an SE Sport? Oh my, am I the only one? Well. Oh, there's an SE Sport. How is this a rally race? Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, I lost traction. Tricky little section. Little jumpy jump. Oh, now we go into here. Interesting. I don't think we've done this race before. Oh my. Well, this race is very interesting. Now through here? Interesting. Wait, isn't this... Didn't we come up through here? Or is this the other... Oh, this is a different side. Oh my. This is really tricky. Wow. Wild, wild race. I hate the SE Sport wide body's annoying. It doesn't have proper fitment. Is what it is, but it's still one of the best handling cars in the entire game. Oh. So sketchy in these high-speed sections. What? My friend clipped into nothing. What was that? What was that? Oh, I'm on two wheels. Alright, last lap. Last lap. Last lap. Make it count. Almost lost traction there. Out through here. Wild. Oh, I lost traction there. An all-wheel drive in this car is fantastic. Right, let's stay away from the inside of that corner because obviously it has something there that clips the front end of the car. Almost, my gosh, that section, this car always wants to go on two wheels there. And... oh, I thought I put 3. Well then. Well then. Oops. Oops. My bad. My bad, guys. Sorry, guys. Well, I will try to get a good lap here. Better? Smooth, smooth. Oh yeah. We are flying in this thing right now. We are about to lap somebody. Oh yeah. We are flying in this lap right now. As I get taken out by a piece of fence. Well, that was a really clean lap. Alright, not bad. The SE Sports top speed that isn't great, but the handling makes up for it. 100%. The SE Sport is a monster, that thing. You have to trust it, though. Because it could spit out on you if you're not careful. You just have to know... you have to be a little gentle in the corners. The last lap, I trusted it a little more, so I forced it to some of the corners, and it did very well. Just Scooby snacks. No, I'm kidding. It's just a sugar-free cookie, but it's really good. Okay, yeah, one more race. It is a normal race. It's not a rally race, but it's in the hills. So, hey, bro, share. Looking forward to the 2019 meet. Oh, that's right. The 2 gens of a Dodge Challengers, though. Hellfire and the Gauntlet Classic. Tropos didn't do that bad, surprisingly. The Tropos is good, it's just very understeery. The Tropos is on sale this week, isn't it? Yeah. In the words of Bruffy, top 5 is always possible. Indeed. Recovered that to a podium. Nice. This one we will do super on this one. So this is going to be interesting. What are the top supercars back then? So, anything except, I mean, 2018 and older supercars. So you can use the Emerus and Krieger were not out at that point. So the Vest 8, Wagner. Yeah, the Wagner released in. It says Rally? What? No, it says Through the Hills. Oh yeah, 2 extreme downhill sections. I don't know. We'll do 2 laps. Well, somebody's... Oh, Yup's running back. What? The DLC... The Wagner released in 2017. Yeah. Oh, the Wagner is one of the top cars. The Vest 8 was a good choice, even though I'm disabling HSW. There's some good cars. The Autark. Some good cars to choose from there. The Wagner is in fact allowed, yes. Remember that I host long haul separately, Dub, so you're fine. I gotta put it on 2 laps now. If this is another rally race, we are gonna back out. Sorry about that. If I could join you, I don't have the right console. Would I use the Tesseract just for the funny? Oh, you would use a Tesseract. That car is... It's the only car that catch-up doesn't affect it, so... That's how we banned it. Not because it's fast, but because catch-up doesn't affect it for some reason. Catch-up. A lot of people making videos not giving you credit for the naming of the vehicles of the DLC. It's not that... I mean, that's not really something that I found, you know? I mean, that's just... Many people in the community post that on Twitter, all over the place, so it's not something that I discovered, you know what I mean? This is the last race of the playlist. The one that we did think a lot about, my moderators and I, we really went back and forth analyzing was the orange car, the sedan. You know, us trying to figure out what kind of car it was, and we came to the conclusion with the body lights and stuff that it's the E39 M5, which I don't think anybody else discovered or guessed. I saw a lot of guesses of different cars, but yeah, that one, you know, it is what it is. But Wagner is in fact allowed, which I'm trying to get to. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. First world. Oh, I got it. First world problems owning too many vehicles in this game. We got Kyle G Master with super chat. Appreciate it. Can you tell Jack Vane I said hi? Do you know Kyle, Jack? Jack says hi. Thank you for the super chat, Kyle. Appreciate it. Look at that hill behind us. That slope. That's insane. Wagner looks similar to mine. Yeah, I like this car a lot. Mid-drive. The handling of this thing, it's a monster. Ah! No, we got screwed over. I knew that was gonna happen. They put slow strips there. No cutting corners. I should have put 3 laps. Darn it. Oh my. Oh, the brakes of this thing are really good. So many Wagners everywhere. We're definitely back in 2018. I feel like the Nero Custom would have been a good one for this. These uphill sections you gotta be so careful with because the vehicle wants to lift off the ground so you lose traction on an uphill turn. I hear an XA21 up here, nice. Should have put 3 laps. Oh well. Wild section up here. Like a wide slalom. Oh, here's the downhill part. Woo! Nice. That's so cool. Let's not go to the outside of the corner again. Oh yeah. Woo! Very fun track. Little throttle. That corner definitely needs throttle control. Now you will spin out. Top 5. Let's go. Let's go. And here you need a little throttle control. Just a little. Boom. Brakes here. You always gotta be careful on these uphill turns because it shakes the car up and you lose traction. So if you turn too aggressively, you will spin out. Woo! That was sketchy there. As you can tell, I'm really trying to get that 3rd place, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nope, sadly not. If we would have had one more lap, this would have been very fun to catch up to these guys up here and battle it out. GG's though, that was a really good lap, I think. 141. I was pushing this car to its absolute limit on that last lap. Which one? Oh, look at that. Yeah, I was really pushing this thing to its limit. Top 5, I will take it happily. Loud but fun race. Yeah, the Wagners are very loud. Very loud car. Last time we did an open wheel race, I don't remember. It's been a long time. The Wagners together sound like a bunch of bees. Yeah, they're very loud. Everybody was in Wagners. Well, most people. The XA2 was doing very well. The Nero Custom would have been fun on here because that car is heavy and it's all-wheel drive, so it's a bit more stable in those uphill corners. That would have been interesting. Definitely not as fast as the Wagner, though. The Wagner can still push out a better lap, even with those uphill sections, but the Nero Custom, I think, is more consistent. Have you guys done a race around the entire map? Oh, no, that's long haul. We were going to do it next. Right now, we're going to do it. We always end the stream with that. It's a tradition to do long haul. So we're going to do that right now. And long haul today is going to be a random haul with 2018 DLC cars only. But remember, Arena War came out, and the creator does allow Arena War, so I did in fact put the Arena War cars in there as well. Now here's the problem. This is the problem. It allows the Nightmare variants, what's the Rusty variant called? The Apocalypse variant, and then you have the Future Shock. So if you don't own a Nightmare version of one, it might put you in a stock Nightmare vehicle, for example. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we shall see how it plays out. It is what it is. It is gonna be one of the strangest long hauls ever because we also have slow handling flag cars, so it's gonna be a very interesting long haul. No. Invites have been sent. There you go. You should have an invite. I'm gonna get another water. As you can tell, I consume a lot of H2O. Give me a second. In their office, they have a little fridge full of energy drinks and soda and stuff. Me, it's just pure bottled water. Yeah, I'm that boring, but hey, I drink a lot of water. Love this content. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Boom. You guys want to send Eat-Up an invite so you can join off? Oh, he's already doing it. Alright. That was fast. Last second to get it. Last chance to get in, guys. 40 seconds left to get into long haul. Let me make sure that the class... Ah! I'm glad we caught that. Catch up classic. There we go. 1 in levels on Matt. No, I'm kidding. They're off. Alright. 20 seconds left-ish. If Rockstar adds an NSX, I'll be the happiest boy. I have hope, even though it's not gonna happen. But I have a little bit of I'm coping so hard. we're getting the Ford GT race car, right? The Mark IV. So it would only make sense if Rockstar adds the classic variant, the GT40, right? I mean, no, they've done it before. Modern one and the classic one, you know, maybe, hopefully, please. I want it so bad, the GT40. I'll be so happy if they put it in the drip feed or something. Imagine the liveries and stuff. I would have at least 3. I would do the 3 that finish in Le Mans. The Ken Miles car, the black and gold one. I would do all 3 builds. All right. The photo finish Le Mans GT40s. That's what I would do. Do you like the show King of the Hill? Not really. Like I like the memes and stuff from it, but I don't enjoy watching it, to be honest. I did enjoy watching Family Guy many years ago. That one was fun to watch. American Dad was pretty good too. I never watched Futurama. South Park, I saw a couple episodes, but I didn't really like it all that much. I don't know. Here we go. Oh, I got my Apocalypse ZR380 to start. Oh, I also threw in the nightclub vehicles. Ha ha ha! The Pounder Custom and all that. Nitrous! Woo! Oh! I have the ramp! Woo! Nitrous! Nitrous! Oh, Thagaloa. What a slow vehicle. At least I have a custom one. It's so slow. The handling flag cars on the loop is gonna be terrible. Sad DCA noises. Oh, I put the Patriot stretch in there too. Funny. It's so slow. Give me something else. Well, we're gonna get the handling flag cars, but it is what it is. Tyrants! Oh boy. The oversized supercar with slow handling flag. Emperor's least favorite car in the entire game is the TIE Fighter, and they just gave it to him. That's funny. Ah! Garbage, 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 garbage. Which car is hands down my favorite? I've said it before, the XA21. My favorite car in the entire game. Listen to the engine skipping around. Oh. By far. Oh, the Impaler, this thing doesn't turn. We're drifting the corner. Actually, that's power sliding. Shut up! It's whatever you want. I'm sliding, it's drifting, okay? Oh! Mid-drive. Why the XA21? I've made videos on it. It's the exhaust note, number one. Has the best exhaust note in the entire game. Haha, you tried Ritz. Also, the look, the active spoiler, the customization, the engine model detail, the opening doors, the butterfly doors, I should say. It's just everything about it, and I love the look, and the fact that that car never made it into production, and it's such a my favorite Jaguar design ever. It's just everything combined. It was just done right, you know. Vamos time. And it's nice to drive too, XA2 on top of everything, so it just checks every single box for me. This is a car that steers itself over bumps. My goodness, it's terrifying. The Ellie! Yay! Gone in 60 seconds. Are you shun hopping up there? Who's that? Eat him. Eat him! Oh my god. Ah! You're gonna bully Nicolas Cage? Really? Really? Wow, you know, wow. Isn't that from the movie? Gone in 60 Seconds, yep. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Oh gosh, I hate the Brutus. That thing is so, I don't know, the most random vehicle they could have added for Arena War. Vamos again! Go home, GTA, you're drunk. Should everybody own the XA201? I mean, it's a good car, but it's not like the fastest car in the game or nothing like that. You know? It's a nice, quick car. It's faster than the T20 and stuff like that. I think it still sits top 12 for non-HSW supercar track performance, so it's very good. Not top 5, obviously, but it's still very good. Why would you... Sublime, why... How was that smart, bro? How was that smart? That's not smart. Yeah, it's... I personally love it. But I can understand why some people might not like it if they like the design or whatever. It's all personal preference at the end of the day. The self-steering garbage machine. What? Why am I in this pile of poo? I own the Nightmare version of this, but not the Apocalypse. It's so funny how Rockstar added this. They were like, let's get a Glendale. They got a 6x. I mean, it's a Mad Max reference, obviously, but it's just funny how they added this. Bro thinks he's playing Forza. No. Oh, because of the dive bomb, I see. Do you watch this car pod? I don't know what that is. Next time, take the gas station shortcut. Yeah, for real. This thing is so slow. 6x6 Glendale. Who would have thought? You're the GOAT. Appreciate it. I tried to put out some decent content and entertain you guys. Vapid. I love the Vapid click. This thing drives so nice. And it loves the curb boosting. It gets massive speed boost from the curb on bumps. Slipstream mid-air, that's awesome. Did not like that. Oh, come on! Oh my god. I was KO'd by... Really? Oh my goodness. Bruh! Ah! Oh, I got my GTO, okay. I didn't want to respawn because it was too far. Well, we got a GTO, so that was worth it. But we're getting a checkpoint next, so we're losing this awesome car. Is what it is. Alright, a Flash GT. I mean, handling flags, but it could be worse. Wow, we are far behind, but it is 2 laps, so we got plenty of time to catch up. Jump scared by a truck, for real. Halloween Cerberus flashbacks. Speedo Custom. Well, I do own it, but very random. For 5 minutes, could you stop saying it's power sliding, not drifting, even though they're both the same thing for 5? Drifting! 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 What are we gonna get next? Meal custom. They're just cycling me through nightclub vehicles right now. This is gonna be terrible through this section. It doesn't drive as bad as I thought it would. I forgot if these things even had internal engine mods. I don't remember. I know I have this fully maxed out in my nightclub, but I'm gonna take the shortcut. That was not a good idea. That was not. That was. Ah! We are. I'm gonna respawn. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm gonna respawn. Forget it. We are not having a good experience today. Oh, yay! The Taipan! Ugliest supercar in the entire game. The Venom GT ruined. They Temu butchered my Venom GT. Temu supercar go burr! Poo-poo car. What is this? Apocalypse Impaler. I have a regular one, so that kind of sucks. But the Apocalypse Impaler, it has the fat rear tire, which I do like. So that's something. Look, a Cerberus is up here. Oh, it's really like tail happy. Really tail happy. Like being sarcastic. A little. Look, the blower flaps work. That's cool. I forgot that they updated that. I don't remember which DLC they changed that in when they started working. Flash GT again. Well, at least I own most of these customized. Go, Flash GT, go. We need a miracle? Yeah, we do. We are 45 seconds behind. My goodness. Why am I even curb boosting? This thing has slow handling flags. That's not gonna work. Ooh, GTO, let's go. This is like the best car to get other than the best 8. Here's your miracle. Tally GTO. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're not Slipstream. That's a post. How did I make it through? I don't know, but it's a lot of luck. No! No! Oh my, I got screwed so bad. I'm gonna pound their custom. Are you kidding me? Bruh. From a GTO to a pounder custom. Well. It is what it is. Well, as long as I don't get something that's slow in the loop, I'm fine. Ah! I say that just to get played by RNG for real. Yeah, we haven't caught up at all. But I am so screwed. I don't think this thing can do a loop. Can it? Yeah, but can the death bike do a loop? going first person to see if that helps. I know bikes don't like doing loops, and I died. Well, no, I got transferred to a Tesseract. Yay. Pounder, what a bright idea name to put on a truck. Yeah, it's Rockstar's humor for you. I got the electric fantastic. Hey guys, look, it's the new Porsche Mission X. This is basically what it's gonna be. Another vacuum cleaner. Hey, Stubby Bob. Do I have nitrous on this? Oh yeah, I do. Yay! Oh! Why? I pressed in the horn button too long. Oh my goodness. Bro. We are so cooked, guys, it's not even funny. This is, ah, we're so screwed. Hey, the slow handling flag. XXXXXR. You hear the engine skipping all over the place. Yee ass car is what this thing is. Goofy Hot Wheels drag truck. It's supposed to be a reference to Stubby Bob from Roadkill, but oh, thank you for letting me buy, kind sir. The Vamos again. Why does it keep giving me the steer myself, whatever? The possessed car. The possessed car over bumps. Transmission fighting for its life. We are a minute behind, guys. Oh, they're all the way over there already? Oh yeah, we're so done. We're so screwed. It's not even funny. We are very screwed. Why do you steer yourself, car? Mike saying E clip taken. Oh yes, the GTX, my other favorite slow handling flag car. The engine skipping sound makes me want to just puke. I still can't believe Rockstar hasn't removed this garbage. It's literally one line of code. They just click, delete. That's it. It's that simple. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. Oh! I missed the checkpoint too. Great. I was going a little too fast there. And furious. This thing sucks at corners. No, you just suck at driving, bro. Typical comment I would get when I say that. On a car that actually sucks handling-wise. And it gets a lot of air, too. Weird. Why does it keep giving me the possessed car? I've gotten the Vamos at least 4 times. Oh my goodness, it doesn't like bumps. It does not like bumps. What is that? Oh, a swinger. Nice. The Apocalypse ZR380 is supposed to be a 350Z, yeah. What's the question marks in this race? They're a random vehicle. You don't know where you're gonna get. But it's from a list. So the list I put of possible cars you can get is all 2018 DLC cars. So basically the entire car meet list. It's only gonna give you one of those vehicles. We're getting some decent. Why did I jinx myself? Why did I jinx myself? Why did I say anything? Decent cars and that's upsetting. It's very upsetting. I tried threading the needle through there to gain some time and just crash. Just when we were catching up. Oh, the first time I get the tulip. Nice. Another car that steers itself. Faster, please. It's a little slow. I mean, it is fully maxed out, but it's not fast enough. We're still 40 seconds behind. Oh. Oh! Well, I will take a sideways spot of the TeleGTO. That's funny. The Rockstar gods are blessing us. Only for half the lap, and then they'll screw us over in the second half, don't worry. Deviant? Okay. Not that fast, but I'll take it. I think this car does not have handling flags. I don't remember. We will see in this tube section. We'll see. Doesn't sound like it does. I swear if I get the Vamos again, what the heck is this, bro? We can't make this up. This is like the 6th time I've gotten the Vamos. There's something wrong with this car. It's possessed, and it's also possessed where it's forced me to get it. Like, at least, what? It's ridiculous. I want to know the calculation on this. It's like 10% Vamos this race. Ooh, we caught up. I think. Cheburek! What? I thought I owned this. Oh, it has custom wheels. What? Why do I have a Cheburek that's almost stock? I think I have 2 of them for some reason. When did I get this? I don't remember. Somebody's in the tank, the Scarab, I think it's called. You have a Cheburek IRL, that's awesome. Little Lotta. Oh, the GTX for the cornering section, that's good. Car 6x6. I don't even own this garbage anymore. Ah. Well, this thing is so unnecessarily long. The Post Malone truck. Why, bro? Why? Pad off. Oh. He got in front of me to do the shortcut and he messed up the shortcut. Well, it happens. Oh, you were in a impaler. I think that one steers itself. Okay, I understand. I understand. It wasn't your fault. The car steered itself into the thing. It's Vamos Part 2. Do you have racing rig? I don't. Oh, GTX. I'll take it. This thing's maxed out because of the stupid handling flags. Cornering speed difference. Where's oh, Ritz is all the way up there. My goodness. No way. Ritz is in first and he got the devastate on the highway. He just said, bruh. What hack's he using, bro? XXR? Okay, I'll take it. What is going on here? Breakfast. Slipstream. Slipstream. We got 2 XXRs. It's a Need for Speed race. Oh my gosh, how is that thing up here with us? Slipstream is definitely something. Tulip? Well, I'll take it. Where's Ritz? He's gone. What are you driving, Ritz? A deviant. Oh, I missed the. Darn it! I went through the jump. Oh well. We need Slipstream. I'm afraid to Slipstream that guy just in case he drops a tombstone. I can't believe we caught up though. That's kind of wild. Don't worry, we're gonna get a pounder custom right around this corner. Pat off! Don't do it! Don't do it! Pat off! Don't! Oh my goodness! Oh my! Oh my good! Oh my! Oh my goodness! Emperor! Oh! ZR 380. Yes! Nitrous! Go, 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 Fast and Furious style. Come on, 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 come on. Too soon, Junior. Come on. I'm waiting for it to refill. Come on! You piece of garbage! Come on! Go, 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 go! Go! ZR380! Ellie, no! What is that? Oh, Menacer? Wait, taking the other route? I don't... This Ellie slow handling flags, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It can barely stay on the damn... Oh, okay, okay. Ooh, okay. What do we got behind us? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a monster truck? Okay, I think we might have done it, even though this thing is dying with the slow handling flags in the tube, but we're going like 100 miles an hour. Listen to the... Man, the handling flags are the worst thing that ever came to this game, bro. I'd argue that the slow handling flags are worse than the Mark II. Genuinely. It's just... We're going what? Nothing. I think we got it. We got it, bro. I'm shocked, genuinely. We were in 24th place. We caught up. We caught up. That is a comeback if I've ever seen one. That is, we were blessed by the Rockstar gods. Look at the lap time from how much we caught up on that second lap. That's actually insane. That's actually quite wild. That is quite wild. We finished in Eleanor too. That is we got so lucky. On my lap, we got screwed over completely on the first lap. Pounder Custom, Mule, all that garbage. And the last lap, we got some really, really good cars. That was awesome. That was awesome. GG's. Vamos saved the day. Kind of, I guess. Well deserved the win. I didn't give up. That's why you never give up. You never know what's going to happen. This is essentially almost a 30-minute race. So, I mean, there's a lot that can happen in that amount of time. That's why you should never give up. I see some people leave sometimes when they're close to last place and they just leave before the race ends. You never know what's going to happen. That's why you should never leave. Gonna tell my grandkids about this one. That's funny. DCA siphoned off my luck. I got a lucky first lap, but you got a good second lap. Oh, that was fun. That was a roller coaster of a long haul. That was very wild. Well, next week, this was Rit's idea. We're thinking of doing sort of to go with the mansion theme. We're gonna do like a luxury and hypercar sort of meet theme for the next 2 car meets to lead up to the DLC. Also, the DLC is going to fall. Well, the meet after the DLC is going to fall on Xbox. Which would be December 12th, but I am going to be changing that because I do prefer hosting the DLC theme meets on PS5 because that's my main account and I want to, showcase the mansion and all that. I just much more comfortable and I have all the new cars. I don't have that much money on my Xbox account, so I will be moving that around. So we'll do 2 Xbox meets in a row for you guys to obviously compensate for that. So I think the smartest thing to do. We'll do Xbox on the 28th and the 5th of December, and then the next PS5 meet will be on December 12th. So quite a ways away from now. Sorry about the PS5 guys, but it'll be I think that will be good. So. Yeah, I don't know what you guys prefer, if you want to do a 2019 car meet or if you want to if we should just do that next. Well, it's going to be Xbox twice in a row, so what we'll do is we'll just do 2019. Yeah, because we're doing PS5 swapped around. Yep. Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to edit that right now in the Discord under the events tab, so you guys can check the updated dates there after the stream. Actually, I do the every other Friday thing. I don't want to mess that up, so I'll leave it the way it is for now, and then I'll adjust it next week. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next one.